In the vast world of human existence, where each individual is like a wave revealing unique characteristics, there emerge women who stand out for their coolness, mystery, strength, and independence, challenging social norms. These modern women are inspired by the ideals of Stoicism, a philosophy that encourages emotional restraint and a logical approach to life. They serve as beacons in the tumultuous sea of authenticity, ignoring conventional standards and gender roles. Independent ladies draw strength from inner confidence and reflections on their principles and beliefs. This approach to life closely aligns with the teachings of Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, emphasizing the importance of autonomy, moral courage, and emotional resilience. In this analysis, I will draw parallels between different types of female personalities to illustrate the influence and potential of women, highlighting how they are often overlooked or underestimated. Imagine for a moment a forest where each tree symbolizes a unique character. Tall and majestic trees attract attention with their alpha personalities, while others, more modest, play a crucial, albeit less noticeable role. In the depths of the forest lies the Sigma tree, extraordinary and impervious to the storm, with its roots deeply anchored, ensuring its enduring significance, albeit remaining hidden from casual observers. In this exploration of women's significant characteristics, rooted in strong values and convictions, we delve into how their unique blend of self-reflection, autonomy, and emotional intuition contributes to their compelling and exceptional nature in the modern world. Be resilient and make sure you're seeing the full picture. Please show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. Let's delve deeper. A true woman stands her ground not out of pride or isolation, but rather based on a profound understanding of her own worth and qualities. She embodies serenity and confidence amidst the often chaotic sea, striving for acknowledgement and recognition in a society where many constantly seek approval and agreement from others. This lady distinguishes herself by her unwavering resolve and authenticity, independent of the desire for validation. This ability to assert herself does not imply a complete rejection of help or tenderness. Rather, she highly values genuine and meaningful connections. However, these relationships do not serve as the source of her strength or self-awareness. She does not rely on a spouse who unquestionably agrees with her thoughts and words. Her independence is defined by her inner world, where her ideas and beliefs can flourish without the need for external validation or any form of support. The lady possesses exceptional skills in articulating her views and navigating through the complexities of modern society with remarkable clarity. She understands with astonishing clarity that true knowledge is not gained through passive acceptance, but rather through a continuous questioning approach and ongoing learning, akin to pillars advocating the importance of a curious mind and independent nature. Adhering to these values in her everyday existence, she resolves issues and disputes by combining emotional intelligence and reason. She demonstrates the ability to effectively and confidently assert herself in situations requiring defense or conflict, while also showing respect and sensitivity to others. This lifestyle provides her with a secure mindset and immense composure. Another characteristic is her direct and candid communication style, distinct from others who may use subtle or ambiguous hints to express their desires or viewpoints. This particular lady chooses to be straightforward and honest, recognizing that communicating directly is not only effective, but also demonstrates respect for others' time and intellect. Her communication style is characterized by balanced confidence and the ability to confidently express her thoughts and desires. This straightforward approach is supported by remarkable emotional maturity and self-awareness. The lady acknowledges the influential nature of words and deliberately chooses her language, ensuring that it consistently reflects her beliefs and principles. Her honesty serves as both an expression of her own convictions and a means of establishing clear and beneficial boundaries in her interactions with others. She employs her straightforwardness not as a tool of aggression, but as a method of fostering trust-based and authentic relationships. Another characteristic is adaptability. A woman who adheres to her convictions and ideals recognizes that change is inevitable, whether in personal, professional, or social spheres. She perceives new circumstances and challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities for gaining information, growth, and expanding her understanding. Her curiosity and readiness to explore uncharted territories and her approach to change keep her open to new perspectives and possibly the ability to adapt. This adaptability does not compromise her core essence or beliefs. Instead, she uses her clear sense of identity as a foundation for developing her flexibility. She understands that adaptation does not entail conformity or departure from her authenticity, but rather the assimilation of new experiences and information, enhancing her character and viewpoint. Her flexibility in the workplace makes her a valuable asset. She adeptly adjusts to technological advancements or organizational dynamics, successfully implementing new ideas and creative solutions in her professional career. Her flexibility extends to her personal life, allowing her to navigate life's fluctuations with courage and equilibrium while maintaining a sense of tranquility. Even when faced with unforeseen circumstances, moreover, this individual with remarkable improvisational skills possesses a remarkable ability to quickly process information and react accordingly, easily adapting to unfamiliar situations with an almost innate ability to take necessary action. The fourth characteristic is leadership. A woman who adheres to her beliefs and ideals has an innate ability to lead that stems from self-assurance and authenticity, rather than a desire to control or demean others. She stands out not with passive attempts to attract attention, but with her inherent ability to influence and motivate people in her environment. This leadership style is based on her strong individual character and the ability to firmly adhere to her ideals and values, especially in situations where she finds herself at a disadvantage. Unlike leaders who rely on authority and force to enforce their beliefs, she takes on leadership by demonstrating empathy, understanding, and a genuine willingness to listen. She acknowledges the value of each person, motivating them to contribute their unique perspectives and abilities to discussions. She uses a cooperative approach to find solutions, ensuring respect for all participants and involving everyone in the decision-making process. A woman's leadership is characterized by her ability to make complex decisions calmly and thoughtfully. She maintains composure under pressure, carefully evaluating circumstances and considering all aspects before making a decision. Her decision-making process is often based on thorough analysis and strategic foresight, which enhances her effectiveness and earns respect as a leader. The fifth characteristic is enigmatic. In a society where widespread and constant use of social media has become the norm, this lady chooses an alternative path to excellence. She understands the value of silence and discretion, recognizing that some experiences, ideas, and emotions become more powerful when kept confidential. Her mysterious behavior serves as a protective barrier for her personal affairs, a means of asserting authority over her own narrative and image in society. The mysterious and enigmatic nature of this woman creates an innate charm. People are drawn to her captivating aura. Yet, her mysterious nature does not imply that she is inaccessible or aloof. She has the ability to form deep and meaningful connections, but she does so on her own terms. She carefully selects those with whom she is willing to establish emotional ties, preferring to reveal her personal life only to those who respect her boundaries and need for solitude. She uses her mystery as a means of independence. She doesn't necessarily conform to society's demands for constant openness. Instead, she navigates life with graceful elegance, confident in her ability to decide when and with whom to share certain aspects of her existence. The sixth characteristic is her aversion to gossip. Before engaging in superficial discussions focused on criticism and curiosity about others' lives, she prefers to provoke intellectual reflection, which contributes to personal growth and deeper understanding of oneself and others. She highly values depth and substance in social exchanges, preferring conversations that bring enlightenment and personal development through new perspectives. Her communication style demonstrates respect not only for others but also for herself, as she avoids situations where gossip is prevalent and instead chooses to surround herself with those who appreciate deeper and more thoughtful discussions. The seventh characteristic is autonomy and self-sufficiency amidst a society that often prioritizes conformity and established social expectations. This woman distinguishes herself by her ability to independently carve out her unique path, guided by an internal compass and unwavering convictions. Women with strong beliefs and ideals often choose professions that provide them independence and the opportunity to express their creativity and uniqueness in their personal lives. They can be seen in leadership positions, running businesses, or exploring unconventional fields. Their autonomy is not just a matter of personal desire, but rather an inherent need to shape and manage their own destinies. They are notable for their autonomy in decision-making, displaying little dependence on approval or advice from others. In relationships, these women prioritize their autonomy and personal boundaries, seeking partners who respect their independence and freedom from constraints. This does not mean they avoid relationships. On the contrary, they desire deep and meaningful connections, but on terms that do not undermine their independence. Their interactions demonstrate a harmonious balance between intimacy and autonomy, characterized by mutual admiration for each other's uniqueness. Regarding lifestyle choices, this woman's independence is evident in the decisions and preferences she makes. She is inclined to reject following trendy trends or lifestyles dictated by contemporary culture. Instead, she cultivates an individual aesthetic taste that reflects her uniqueness and principles, whether through clothing choices, hobbies, or support for charitable events. Her choices are authentic expressions of her personality, unaffected by societal expectations or conventions. Her perspective and response to life's challenges also embody independence and self-sufficiency. She tackles obstacles with a problem-solving mindset and self-assurance, adapting to new and complex circumstances, relying on her resilience and ability to overcome challenges. Her self-sufficiency not only makes her strong, but also serves as a source of inspiration for others. The eighth characteristic: rather than making impulsive or emotionally driven judgments, these women employ a more rational and contemporary approach when assessing people's actions. They understand that an individual's behavior and choices are influenced by multiple circumstances, many of which remain hidden. This fosters greater tolerance and empathy, allowing people to see beyond surface appearances and comprehend the underlying motives of others. This impartial approach reflects their own experiences as individuals who follow an autonomous and often non-conventional path. These women recognize the importance of personal freedom and authenticity. They acknowledge that everyone faces their own struggles and should have the freedom to decide how to cope with them. Valuing individual journeys is a fundamental principle of their philosophy, emphasizing the need to focus on personal growth and development rather than judging others. By refraining from judging others, these women create an environment that fosters genuine and transparent relationships. They become individuals who inspire trust and cultivate an atmosphere where others feel comfortable sharing their experiences and vulnerabilities, confident that they won't face criticism or misunderstanding. In this atmosphere of inclusivity and empathy, people not only benefit from improved personal connections, but also develop an enhanced ability to learn and gain insights from diverse experiences and perspectives. This absence of judgment also shields them from falling into emotional traps such as jealousy or anger. Instead, they focus on their own personal paths and acknowledge that each person has their own unique journey and pace of progress. The lady maintains emotional equilibrium and cognitive clarity, which are key to her tranquility and personal triumph. The ninth characteristic is resilience. Faced with life's difficulties, she views them as opportunities for personal growth and advancement. She understands that life consists of moments of happiness and suffering, and true resilience is not about the absence of obstacles but about the ability to withstand them with courage and impartiality. This perspective aligns with the principles of Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes maintaining a state of tranquility and logical thinking, especially in complex situations. However, others, not understanding the inherent qualities of a successful woman, may sometimes misinterpret her resilience and self-reliance. Her ability to maintain composure and self-possession in challenging circumstances might be perceived as emotional detachment or indifference. Primarily, this stance reflects her ability to effectively manage her emotions and reactions, ensuring that they do not overpower her. These women use challenges as a platform to enhance their personal qualities and improve their abilities in various aspects of life. They understand that difficult periods are temporary and that their chosen mindset can shape the course of their lives. By adopting a Stoic mindset, people embrace challenges and see the intrinsic value in the lessons that each event offers. This allows them to acquire lessons that can be applied in future circumstances. This approach is not just about survival, but rather about intentional planning to lead a meaningful and purposeful life. Successful women strive to maximize the benefits from every event, turning potential disadvantages into advantages. They face life's challenges head-on, gaining the ability to navigate through them with experience and unwavering determination. Their resilience speaks to a deep understanding of human nature and the complexities of existence. They embrace the teachings of Stoicism, using them as guiding principles for their behavior and choices. This approach grants them unparalleled confidence, enabling them to navigate difficult circumstances not only unscathed, but often emerging stronger and wiser.